Hello guys, welcome to my trap placement tutorial. My name is Royal Fino and I'll be showing you today how to place traps in the map Highlands. This is a 3-lane map, so it's very intricate, lot of stuff going on, so it's really hard to learn. But with lots of playtime and maybe a video like this, I can help you out, and eventually you'll be able to play this map pretty well. So, first thing you gotta do is go to the war camp and put in your minion card. Now you can select which slot you want to put your minion card in by pressing the slot. So you press that, and then select your minion card, and press accept. And there you go. And the waves are spawning. So I'm gonna work to upgrade this camp. Alright, so I need to place some traps. So on this map, this will be the first place you'll be placing traps. Oh my god. Oh shit. So, right here, when they go through the door, there's going to be a spot for 3 traps. Because of how big this map is, I decided that I think it's better to put 2 traps here. But you can put 3, especially if you have the amount of traps of the particular trap you have. So I have 3 of these viscous tar traps. So, because I only have 3, I'm going to put 1 in each kill box. So, I'm going to put 1 right here. And I'll be putting a cursed ground right here. And that will help kill off these once I get some more traps down. So, as I explained in the my trap placement tutorial for Cliffside Clash, the enemy team gets leadership anytime they go through a gate, which includes this gate right here. So right when they exit their first gate, they get leadership, so that's automatic. And then they get leadership for going through not this gate, but this gate. And then the next gate they get leadership for going into, and the last gate they will, at least in this lane, will be this gate right here. So every time they go through this gate and this gate way over there, they'll be getting leadership, which they can use to upgrade their war camps and put more pressure on your team. So you're going to want to stop them from getting through this gate right here, and limit their leadership to as little as possible. So that's why you want all your traps in this room right here, for, at least for this lane. As far as where to place your arrow traps and such, you can place an arrow trap here. I'm not going to right now because I have limited traps and such. So I want to try to get the most bang for my buck. So instead, I'm going to place one right here, and that will generally align with this area. So there'll be no way they can not hit this trap. Obviously, if it's resetting, they won't hit it, but they will always be in the area in which this trap can hit. So yeah. So I have enough money to place another one, so let's do another one right here. So yeah, so this is actually a pretty decent kill box now. Hopefully you'll have a better one if you have a full team, because you should be able to afford a very good kill box by this point. So generally my rule of thumb for this map is to use 6 traps per kill box, because there's 3 kill boxes you're going to want to create. So each player should put 6 traps down. So 1 more trap for this kill box, and then I'll move on to another. So I'm going to place 1 more right here. And the reason I do this, it's not lined up with this, but the reason I do this is you can place 1 more trap right here. And most of the minions will curve. So you kind of want to build the kill box so that it curves with them. So probably if you have a full team, you'll want to put an arrow wall right here, put an arrow wall right here, maybe put 1 right here. I wouldn't put 1 right here, and put 1 right here. And then if you have enough cursed ground, I would put cursed ground like a lot over here, maybe some extra tar too. But because I can't do that, I'm not going to. So let's clear this wave first, and then I'll show you the next kill box. Let's go check out the next kill box. I won't be able to place much, but alright. Let's go to this lane down here. This lane's much more complicated as far as the different stuff that you're gonna have to do to create a good kill box here. Alright. So this is a kind of an angled kill box. And generally you really can go either way with where you place your traps here. I place them down here. I go right for the beginning, but kind of like the yellow lane in Cliffside Clash, the right at the door is a little bit tough to put a really good kill box in because it's not that much room. Here it's a little bit better. There's at least some ceiling room, and the walls are plentiful. So what I do here is I put this tar right here, and I think I do actually. Hold on. Let me just measure this out. Okay. Alright, so actually I believe I put it right here. And
the enemy has upgraded a war camp.
Yeah. And then I'll put like 3 cursed ground right here. And that will do the trick as far as like the floor traps go. Jeez, I'm winning already. Jeez. So yeah. So I think that will be good. And as far as like the arrow walls, I definitely put one of these first. Probably a fire arrow will be good here to kind of light them on fire. Right when they come in to the kill box, and then you can place I don't know, some other stuff. Arcane arrow walls.
I'll just leave this right here.
Oh, I should place that wrong place. Yeah, put one right here, put one right here, and put one right here. And that should do the trick there. No, I'll leave these here. So, for the next one... actually, I should probably show you more of this. So, as far as this goes, definitely place the arrow wall right here, and then one right here, and then one right here. Just like the original kill box Cliffside Clash, you don't want one right here. The likelihood of them going along this wall right here is low. Putting an arrow right here is not the worst thing in the world, but I would avoid it. I would get as furthest right here and put this arrow wall first on this wall, and then right here. And I wouldn't even bother with this. It's not really going to give you the best bang for your buck. I guess if you really have a full kill box and people put together the kill boxes correctly, you could probably fit one there, but it's not really necessary. I think my Guardian's going to take care of those orcs, it looks like. Alright, so
they're breaking through.
As far as ceiling traps go, pounders will not work this high. This is actually not too high for pound. I've seen people put pounders much higher than this, and yeah, they don't work. They will not work up here. They will work here, though. So if you put a pounder right here, and right here, I wouldn't put one right here. I would actually put some ballistas over on this wall. But if you're going to put pounders, I'd put one right here and right here. Probably like a little like 4-pounder thing right here. That would probably be your best bet. Just because they're all going to probably go through this area. So that's where you're going to want to put your pounders. So if you do any ballistas, put it on the edge of this wall. And that should give you the best bang for your buck in this kill box. And as far as like tar and stuff like that, just stick to like this general area as well, because this is where the stuff's going to hit. This is where the orcs are going to be moving through. Because the orcs, while they're pretty stupid, I don't think they're going to go really slow around this around right now. So yeah, for kill boxes, and to watch where the orcs go and to put the traps there, because completely covering the entire room is not necessarily the best thing you can do. So just make sure that something's always hitting the middle areas where the orcs move through. Alright, so let's go to the next hill box. Next hill box is pretty straightforward. That's a little bit more diagonal, the last one I just showed you, so that's a little bit harder to kind of figure out a plan for. But the next hill box should be quite easy. Oh, so you just... just so you know, guys, when you spawn, these gates will be open. All the gates in this lane will automatically be open. You don't want that, especially with this door. So when you spawn, make sure to close these gates and keep them closed. So yeah, and by the way, when you respawn after dying, it's best to go up this way, because you don't want to open the gates, it takes a while, and also if you forget to close them, it's kind of annoying for your other players and for your team, because it puts you at risk of runners getting right through and scoring some points. But yeah, this kill box is doing okay. So just for the sake of showing you guys the trap placement for other places, and so I can kill these sooner, I'm gonna place these cursed grounds here. I'm gonna place this right here, because I think they'll come around this way. Kind of just follow their footsteps, kind of, and that should be enough for now. All right, so the oh no, wait, it's this way. Even this map is quite new, so even I am a little bit confused by it. But you'll learn, as did I. So the other kill box is this one. So for this lane, this is gonna be the first gate they can come through. And so you're gonna want to stop them before they reach this gate right here. So they're going to come through around here, and I've set this up several different ways so far. See, the trap placement grid here is a little wonky, but you really could go either way with this. Like the first kill box in this map, you can either do 3 wide right here, or you can do 2 like this. It really doesn't matter. Again, it depends how many tars you have and what your team makeup is for traps. But I am going to do it like this because I have so little tar traps. I'm going to just put it right there. I do have actually a lot of tar traps. This is viscous tar, which slows them a little bit afterwards. They get slow here and then maybe a little bit afterwards as well. So that's why I'm going to only put 1. But I bring those because viscous tars to me are better. And hopefully I'll get more of these in card packs and such. And maybe when the grinder comes out, I'll be able to grind some up and make some. Or craft some of those. Alright, so we're going to put the arrow walls in this place. Obviously put 1 here. I think that's the first and obvious one. The next one I would put probably right here or right here. 1 right here, again. Like, they will come through maybe a little bit right here. And it will hit some of them. But I would avoid that. I'd just go with this place, and then the next one will be that one. And to me, that will be enough. And you'll be able to put 1 right here as well. And by the way, just for combo's sake, because combos give you more cash and everything, you're going to want to combo up. Make sure a different arrow wall is facing the one right here. So if there's fire, make sure there's a regular arrow wall, or a ice, or an arcane arrow wall. Something like that to kind of mix it up a little bit. You don't want... It's best to have different arrow walls hitting the same place. It's not imperative though. If that's all you got, for instance, it's not a big deal. It's not gonna cause you to lose or anything. So, as far as where to put the cursed ground here, I'd probably put maybe probably like right here, and I'd probably go for right here first, but putting 1 right here, too, is a pretty good idea as well. As far as the pounders go, you can't really place pounders up there, huh? Alright, so it's really just right here. Yeah, so you can place pounders right here. This would be fine. This would probably be an excellent place for swinging mace. So if you get a swinging mace, then, like, say, a row of tar, that would be great. So, yeah. That's pretty much the gist of it. So, basically, you can use the same formula that I've essentially set up here for any map. So I will try to get to doing different tutorials for every map. So you can see all the intricacies on the different trap setups you can do. But if I don't, you really don't need me to. All you need to do is just listen to my simple rules. that every trap has to hit where the orcs are going. So you don't, like, every trap is important. So you need to use every trap to its fullest advantage. So it's hitting the most orcs. Make sure any like expensive traps like Cursed Ground are exactly in the orcs' path. So don't place them way deep in the corner where no orcs are gonna walk through. Stuff like that. Just simple rules like that. If you follow those, you should be able to have a pretty good trap set up. And also, make sure your kill box is the first available kill box in the lane. You want to make sure you limit the enemy's leadership that they gain from having their orcs pass through your base. So you always need to put the kill box in the first available area, just so that you kill them as quickly as possible. And you want all your traps in there. So just, if you can, rally your team to put all the traps in those places. It'll make you much more efficient, and the enemy team will have a hard time gaining leadership from your base. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, the comment section below will be fine. But there's also the official forums at orcsmustdie.com. Also check out the Orcs Must Die subreddit at r/Orcs Must Die on Reddit. And I'm on Twitter. That's all. So if this video helped you out, please let me know, because then I'll be sure to make more of them. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.